Hey y'all, I know it's been a minute, but we're gonna have an adventure today. About a month ago, I found a little bitty boat on top of a trash pile out at the dump ground. I asked the guy there if I could have it. He told me it was squished, no good, don't float. I told him I'd like to have it anyway. He told me go ahead, so I got it. We're gonna try to repair it with tape, stick it out on the lake, float out to an island, stay the night, and I want y'all to come with me. Y'all come on. Okay, y'all, so I'm at the dump, me and my son, and dumping all this stuff off. I noticed there's a boat right there. I asked the guy if I could have it. He said it's busted up, I wouldn't want it, but we're gonna get it anyway, see if we can get it in the water, get it floating. All right, let's start down. That dude in there's who let me have it, came out of there. We got it strapped, and here we go. Okay, y'all, here she is. Right here we got 2 holes that's been drilled in there. Not sure why, but that wouldn't be too hard to patch up. But we also got these holes here that I don't know why somebody did that, but they did. Drilled all them holes in there. On this back part over here, you can see where it's been squished and kind of busted open. Still not the worst. Up here in the front's where it starts getting pretty bad. Okay, right here, you can see where that's busted open right here. That whole thing, just a big old hole up in there. Right up in there. See that? And then same on this side. Not quite as bad, but anyway, that's her. First thing we're gonna do is clean her up. This is what she looks like on the top. She's busted up here too. And there's the holes that's been drilled in there. Just filthy, filthy, nasty. This is caked on crud, y'all. Looks like something got burnt inside here and melted to the boat. So we're gonna have to scrape it some. So went to the store and got me a putty knife, and you can imagine my surprise when I noticed it had my name already on it right there. Just like that. Okay, y'all, so I got this the best I can. Got everything cut off of it. I got it washed and scrubbed right here the best that I could. For the most part, best that I could. I mean, this is going to be thrown away afterwards, so I ain't going to spend too much time and money in it. So it has been raining off and on while I've been doing this. So I have to do a little bit, quit, do a little bit, quit. So I'm not going to be able to take it out camping tonight, but hopefully tomorrow. So these holes here, I think what I've decided to do, the tape I'm going to use ain't going to patch those very good. So I've got this stuff here. It's the Tough Elastic Sealant for every job. It's called Excel, sticks to almost anything. This looks like almost anything, so I'm thinking it's gonna work. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it on top and bottom. And then all these big stuff like this, we're gonna use the tape on. Okay, this underneath here is mostly just a quick wash to get the mud and dirt and stuff off. So the tape will stick to these areas. Okay, y'all, so these holes right here, these are the ones that I think I'm gonna have to use the silicone on. The bottom is slick, and so I think I can use tape on it, because if I put silicone in these and turn it over, then there's water, a little bit of water inside here that's gonna be moving around. So I don't wanna mess it up. I just wanna get this dry and put silicone on it, and then we'll tape everything else tomorrow. Let's go. Okay, y'all, this stuff I've used before and it was dried out here. And so I was trying to clean it out and I stepped on it to try and squish it out and it all came out here. So I got this little putty knife. I'm just gonna squeeze some of this stuff out. This stuff is like thick. And but it works good. Hopefully it dries. Let's try it. I ended up getting this little cheap spoon that I never use, thinking it might smooth it out better. I don't want to get it too thick because it won't dry by morning. Okay, y'all, got this done. I've made it pretty thin. You can't tell on here, but I got it pretty thin. These holes aren't that important as long as water don't come up from the bottom, then, and we don't get a bunch of water inside, then this really shouldn't matter, but just in case. Okay, y'all, that's it for the night. I'm fixing to put all my tools up, go in and eat supper, and wake up in the morning, get started on this. Hopefully we get to do our camping trip tomorrow. See y'all then. Bye. Okay, y'all, it is the next day, and this weather is so weird. I was going to come out a while ago so I could work on the boat, and it just started raining like crazy, and then just all of a sudden, poof, it's gone. The sun's out. I mean, it is hot out here. We're going to dry off the areas that we need to and start putting the tape on so we can get our stuff packed and get on the lake. Okay, y'all, starting here, I guess is just as good a place as any. Here's the new crack I found. See that? If I wouldn't have saw that by accident, I wouldn't have taped it up. It would have been sinking right off the bat. So here's the first tape I'm using. Flex tape, Flex Seal tape, whatever it's called. It is really hard to record with these shadows. Anyway, unwrapping it and fixing to start taping. I only got 5 feet here, so I hope it's enough for everything. If not, I got some construction zip tape we'll use. Okay, best I can tell, is this crack starts right here, where that little crack is. It goes all the way down past this break. About from there to there. Ow. Ow. Okay, so I think I'm going to try to stick on the bottom part first and not crease it in there. Try to keep the top part off. I'm hoping this gets in that corner like I needed it to. You can see that turning orange as it sticks. This is taking quite a bit of time, and it's just the same thing over and over. So I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this off, try to get it all taped up, and I'll show you after I'm done. Can y'all believe that that's almost 5 foot of tape right there? Just this. I only had one little bitty piece left and put it down here. I'm gonna have to use zip tape. For those of you that don't know what zip tape is, it is a construction tape. When they're building new homes, you'll see them put up the OSB, the wood on the outside, and then they'll use this to cover the strips. And it's real sticky. It works good. I think it'll do this. I think it will. Now this zip tape is a lot thinner, but it's really good stuff. I've used it for other things, and I think for the amount of time that we need it to work, it will work. Okay, y'all, I think I got this. All this clear stuff you see, that is the Flex Seal tape, and it don't look like it's sticking very good to me. Got that. I found some holes on the side. Well, we already knew those there, but had holes here, crack here. This is the zip tape side. Got all this. Got this rear end part, and then the very rear end, got that. I went over it, pressing on everything, and that's all the cracks I can find. Now we're gonna flip it over. Okay, y'all, so we do have this area here, but this is on top. I don't think it's gonna hurt anything being like that. And then we got this little one here, but I don't think it's gonna hurt anything either. I may go ahead and put a piece of tape over this one just to protect my legs. But other than that, I think we're good. Here's the silicone stuff that I did yesterday. It's supposed to be dry as far as like if it was sprinkling, but you can tell on the inside it's still all gooey in there, so that probably ain't helping us none. I got a little bit of zip tape left, and I think what I'm gonna do is load this thing up, get all my stuff, get it loaded up, go down to the lake, get parked, get ready to take our trip. And I'm gonna take this with me in case we do make it to the island, but I see some parts need to be replaced. Okay, y'all, here we go. I gotta admit, I'm a little bit nervous. That tape looks like it ain't gonna hold too good. And not only that, but it's a super hot day, which means there's probably gonna be 5,872 people down at the dock where I'm wanting to launch this thing. And I've got so much stuff. Anyway, but it's all about having fun, right? We're definitely gonna do that. Okay, here we are. And just like I predicted, people everywhere. Okay, y'all, this is where I'm wanting to launch. Because if I launch off of the bank, it means that the bottom of that boat's gonna scrape. I don't want to scrape, so I'm thinking I can just carry it over here, drop it in, put my stuff in it. I think I'm gonna get all my stuff, get it on the dock, and wait and put the boat in until the last minute. I brought an extra life jacket. I'm gonna see if I can fit it around my backpack. Okay, y'all, I've went over it. I've checked it over and over. It looks good. I think it's time to stop wasting time and put it in the water. I keep trying to put it off, but I gotta do it. So far, so good. Yeah, good thing the wind was blowing against my back. All right, now how are we gonna get out of here? That's the next question. Okay, y'all, we are here.